So we have made it to the final round of the NFL draft. The Packers just had their first 2 of 4 picks in the 7th round, which is sort of crazy. So I'm going to cover these first 2 picks, and then right after I make this video, I'm going to see the next 2 picks the Packers make, and then I'll put out a separate video on those 2 players. So the Packers decided to come in and draft a safety, which I think lots of us thought was a need for the Packers, in Tariq Carpenter, a sort of safety slash hybrid linebacker mix, 6'3", 230 pounds, so a really big guy. So Tariq Carpenter played at Georgia Tech, and he's just really an insane athlete. So I think we knew the Packers needed to add some safety help with Darnell Savage. His fifth-year option was just exercised. Adrian Amos coming to the final year of his contract. And I thought the Packers could, address the need early, but they decided to wait until the 7th round to address this safety need. So I want to read here from the Draft Network their excerpt on Carpenter. So they say this: Carpenter is an oversized safety that the Yellow Jackets featured in deep alignments, the slot, and in the box. At the next level, a transition to weak side linebacker or serving as a hybrid defender is likely necessary. He has the frame needed to play on the second level and features outstanding length. He is a physical defender that is a sound tackler. When it comes to concerns outside of the likely need to embrace a position change, Carpenter is a fairly tight athlete that lacks lateral movement skills. He's a modest processor that is a safety, could not be trusted in deeper alignments while featuring matchup restrictions and man coverage. Carpenter's best chance to prove himself is on special teams and by providing value in some packages on defense. So it seems like he could be used in a variety of different ways, whether that's safety in the box or also maybe a move to linebacker could be possible, as I stated. Plus, when we look at these 7th round draft picks, some of these guys could be used specifically on special teams coming into this 2022 season for the Packers. And now the second pick here of the 7th round for the Packers, they came in and selected defensive tackle from Miami, Jonathan Ford. So adding a second defensive tackle in this draft after drafting Devontae Wyatt from Georgia at 28 overall. So Jonathan Ford, 6'5", 330 pounds. And here is an excerpt from NFL.com. They say nose tackle with broad frame and intriguing snap quickness, but an alarming lack of impact on the game relative to his traits. Ford gets into the neutral zone with good knockback power, but he's more likely to generate penetration than to actually make a play. He hasn't shown that he can read and react to the point of attack, but could get an opportunity to prove himself in a camp. He flashed rush disruption in 2019 and might be better off playing at a lighter weight to give himself the best chance to succeed in that area. So Jonathan Ford will likely be competing on that defensive line, and he'll probably be more of a depth guy, and he'll probably have to compete for a roster spot coming into training camp for the Packers. Considering now there's a lot of defensive linemen here for the Packers, defensive tackles specifically, Kenny Clark, Jaron Reed from the Chiefs, drafting Devontae Wyatt, Dean Lowry, lots of different guys there for the Packers defense. So those are the first 2 picks of the 7th round. I'll be out with another video on the other 7th round picks, so stay tuned for that one. But if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, I'm putting more Packers content out there, so feel free to follow me there at Luke_Beller. If you guys are into Twitter, if you use Twitter, feel free to follow me there. But that is all for right now, and I will keep you guys updated in the next video.